Alrighty hosses, welcome back, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install stuff using the Advanced Package Tool, other words APT. So whenever you're working on a server from the terminal, a remote location, you just can't open up a browser, go to whatever website that has something you want to install and click some big button because this terminal is pretty simple. So what Linux did is they included this tool called APT, again like I said, Advanced Package Tool, and this is pretty much their built-in software installer. So using this tool we can install packages or whatever we want from the internet. Now before we even start using this tool, it's always a good idea to make sure that it's up to date. So if you use sudo, and I know I didn't talk to you guys about users, but I'll actually talk to you guys about that in the next video. But this allows us to run this tool with administrator privileges. Just think of it like that. It actually stands for super user do. So what do I want to do as a super user? Well, let's just say apt get, which is the tool we want to use, but right now we just want to update it. So we're not, downloading like any Java or PHP or anything like that. We're just updating this tool right now. So let it do its thing. Oh, just ate whenever I was editing my last video, I had a big bowl of ice cream, and apparently, well, it was delicious. Let's just say that. All right. So let me just clear all that stuff out, and before you start installing crap on your computer, you probably want to make sure that you don't already have it installed. So say that I wanted to install Java on this computer. Well, first I'm going to just write Java minus version. Now, since this is already installed, it's going to say, okay, this is what version of Java you have. If you don't have it installed, let's say I don't have PHP 5 installed, it's going to say currently not installed, and it gives you a little hint of how you can install it. But that's how you can check if you already have stuff installed on your computer. So let's just go ahead and, I don't know, install sudo apt-get install PHP 5. So in other words, make sure you're running this with super user privileges, apt-get install, and the name of your package. And you just have to know the name of it. Go online and find it. There's not like a big app store for all of Linux. So hit enter, and it's going to say, okay, this package is going to take up this much amount of memory. Are you cool with that? Yes. Go ahead, do your thing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, it's installing. And alright, I paused the video. I didn't think you guys wanted to see. Just wait there and see the entire installation. But that's all it is. Sudo apt-get install and whatever the package name is that you want to install. Now, another question that people have is, I'll show you guys what someone asked me on my forum. So they went online and they downloaded PyCharm, and they had it installed on their computer, but they weren't exactly sure how to run it. So after they ran it, and they were just using Ubuntu desktop, they had a folder like this. There's PyCharm, community, and inside here, okay, try clicking on that, but that's a ping. So how the heck do I run this thing? Well, in order to run shell scripts, or and this only applies if your program is set up this way, but there are some times where you need to run a shell script to kick off your program. So in order to do that, I'll show you guys how to do that real quick. Alright, so we just want to write cd, so we make sure that we're in our home directory, and then we're going to navigate to wherever the script is that we want to run. And if you download a program from the internet that's set up this way, they're going to say that this is where the file is, this is where the program is that you need to run. So they said that it was in PyCharm community, whatever, in the directory called bin. Now, if I just write ls, we can see that pycharm.sh, this stands for shell script, and it's just a program that you can run from the terminal. But basically, in order to run this, what he needed to do is he wanted to write bash pycharm.sh. This pretty much means run this shell script. That's it. hit enter, and then it's going to kick off. So there you go. This is going to take a little while to open, and that's just because this is a pretty big program. And again, you're not going to be able to do this like if you're have a remote connection to some server, because this is a a GUI program with an interface. This is just for desktop, but that's how you would do it. But yeah, that is how you install stuff using APT, and also how you can download desktop programs and run their shell scripts. A bunch of random information, but there you go. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.